Hello and welcome back to session 10 of the Battlegrounds massive multiplayer in Europa Universalis 4. And I am joined with Iggy.
Hello.
So we've got 121 years to go. So this is going to be interesting to see what plays up in the next 120 years, because it is crunch time. This is when you should be looking at that scoreboard and you should be thinking, right, how can I get into the top 3? Especially with Adran at nearly 7,000 points. Compared to third with 3,100. But then again, he has got 25%, and I can't work 25% off in my head. So I'll just...
It is, it's about 1.5k. From Adran.
Is it 5,200 and something? Probably, maybe. He's still first place regardless, with the minus 25%.
Yeah, he is. And Auda is second. Is he second? He is second, I think. Yeah, he must be second.
Yeah.
Which I find interesting.
Yeah, so we saw the entire world ganging up against Prussia, who was top. I mean, he's top dog militarily, he was second top dog economically, top dog on the score, and the world united to kill him. Are we going to see the same with Adran and Oda? Theoretically more powerful nations at this point.
I think it might happen against Britain, maybe.
See, the thing is with Britain, if it happens against Britain, they're doing it to stop Britain securing Western Europe. But they're not doing it to really win, because Great Britain is 5th.
But yeah, but they can catch up though.
I mean, they can, but you're 200 points behind, 250-ish points behind Byzantium. But you're nearly 2,000 points behind Oda, and nearly 4,000 points behind Adran.
Yeah, fair enough. But the thing is with Adran, he can get a lot of troops, like legit. He has 250,000 pretty nice troops.
Oh yeah. So that's the thing. Adran is a power, and the thing is, Adran, you're gonna have to go half the world to get to Adran, and Oda, you're gonna have to go half the world and then across an ocean. Well, a small little channel like Britain. So
yeah,
we'll see how the current partitions of Prussia and the Netherlands go.
I would say Adran is going to be harder to kill than Prussia.
I'd say Oda would be harder, and then it would be Adran.
Beja is fighting Mughals. Oh, that's Yemen war, right?
Yeah. Yes, no more Yemen.
Rip.
He's no longer long for this world.
Adran down. The one problem with Adran is that Adran manpower isn't that big. I mean, max manpower and stuff like that.
118 is still bigger than, say, the Mughals.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
If I have a look on oh no, it
The
doesn't.
thing is, Adran can get attacked from two sides only.
I mean, Adran's max manpower.
And
oh wait, no. This
forts.
is total manpower. This is the manpower they have right now, not max manpower. That's a shame.
Adran has a lot of mountain forts.
Right, max manpower. There we go. Adran's is only 4th.
Who's the first?
Golden Horde, Byzantium, Qing, Adran, Nepal, Oda, Cologne, Great Britain.
And Adran is leading on income like by 250 ducats.
Adran is
more
massively leading on income.
Yeah. His trade is just ooh. And if he's going to get Bengal, he's gonna be even more richer. Like, yeah. I mean, he is still steering 25 ducats.
I mean, I don't think he would get any richer by taking Bengal directly, because Bengal is worth 26 ducats, and he's steering 24 ducats out of it.
I wonder why Nepal isn't doing anything in that trade now. Is he just having a deal with Adran?
Most probably. Oh, Nepal gets 10 ducats off Odo's subsidies. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, and Serbia is going down on Tuscany, and Naples wanting to secure that Italian clay, but not helping out Savoy.
Did he partition? I don't understand the partitions of Italy right now.
From what I know, Byzantium's getting south, and the north is going to Serbia.
So Savoy is not getting anything.
I mean, Savoy is a negligible factor right now. I mean, look at him.
He's out with Golden Horde, Grenada, Congo, and Nepal.
He is. Notably
most
not
alliances.
with the Balkan League.
That is random alliances, but is he going to war with the Balkans though? I don't see that.
I could see the Balkans going to war with him.
Oh yeah, that's
Great Britain and him doing a race for those. Well, I mean, they're only going to really secure the one mountain fort from it because of the British peace deal.
Yeah.
You could put one in Piedmont, but yes, Great Britain triumphant after that war. Still got to pay off a heck of a lot of loans. It's got 7,200 debt, and then if you look over at Serbia, Serbia's got no debt. Paying a lot in.
Yeah, Serbia didn't lose a lot in that war.
That's because Serbia's debt got paid off by Adran.
Oh,
And whereas Byzantium and Poland both have debt, Serbia does not.
Serbia is using a lot of mercenaries. I don't want to.
I mean, if you haven't got the manpower, then yeah, fair enough. He's using 43 regulars and 42 mercs.
You can get way more with manpower if you like the quantity and stuff.
I mean, even then, you can still mercs are pretty good, and he's got the mercenary maintenance modifier. So,
I think the 5% during the age of Reformation is also nice.
yeah,
That age.
oh yeah. Especially if you have that and you're a republic and you've already taken plutocratic. You have then 10% mercenary discipline on top of your normal discipline. So, Byzantium's going all in on Fars at the minute.
Yeah, he's attacking. Did Far's player just left?
Yeah, he's
back?
left and he doesn't want protection. So.
Oh yeah, then that's easy money for Byzantium.
Yeah, he's gonna probably want to grab Mesopotamia. How much? How much can he actually take in this?
Pretty good land, I guess.
Yeah, I mean he can very easily cut off.
He can take a few provinces.
I mean he could take the south and cut off Mughals from getting anything more.
Yeah, I mean Byzantium has almost no absolutism.
Yeah, it could take quite a bit.
I just want to check how is Maya doing.
Is he anywhere closer to a sunset invasion? Let's look at that ship count. No, he is not.
5. No, yeah, 5.
11 heavies.
He has 57 trade ships privateering Ireland.
Well,
Rip Ireland.
Damn, 34 ducats in that trade node. And he's got 46% of the trade power. How much is he actually getting from... Supposedly he's getting 10 ducats from that.
Oh yeah.
Not bad.
Ireland should be pissed at that.
Unless he's trying to provoke them into a war, but I don't see why he would when he doesn't have a fleet and his army...
He can easily get a few more stacks.
His army's not that bad. I mean, he's only got 100 force limit. And a 46,000 manpower.
Yeah, only, but the thing is, can Great Britain land 100k at a time?
I mean, Great Britain has got a...
Like,
It's got 43 transport, so I mean 2 runs, and all he's going to do is just drop them off in New Ireland.
yeah, but if Maya's troops are good enough, they can beat them before landing. Like,
I mean, that's if, yeah, but a smart Great Britain is going to land them before. If Maya is the aggressor, he's going to have to carpet siege New Ireland. And if he carpet sieges New Ireland, Great Britain can just land in Panama.
No, I mean, like, Maya can just stay in the mainland.
I mean, he could, but then he's going to get completely occupied in North America. But I think this is not really going to happen anyway, because Great Britain would have to commit its entire force, and by doing that, it's leaving itself open on the continent. And he's invested heavily on the continent.
I'd say Maya is going to ally Great Britain, maybe?
He's already made it known he wants to take London.
Really? I wonder how many ducats can you make with owning only North America and Mexico?
Quite a bit. I believe the Kaiser in one of the dev clashes, as Dishmartian, when he moved to New World, he earned quite a lot of money and had a massive army and navy. But that was him doing that from the start, whereas Sergio only went into Maya, was it the end of the 1500s? So he's only had probably less than 100 years.
By the way, is my microphone good enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is he gonna be... Okay, so Mughal secured the Straits of Hormuz. And how much trade power are they getting? 36 trade power in that. And actually, they have a nice control of Basra, getting all the money going into the Persian node. But when Byzantium takes Mesopotamia, I believe quite a bit of that is going to be going into Aleppo, trader-wise, which is going to bring down the worth of the Persian trade node.
Yeah, that's true.
And my god, 50 ducats taken out of Gujarat.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Down to Zanzibar, yeah.
Is he having a deal with, Oh, so that's probably what, Adran did. He asked, Mughals to steer trade for him, and he is paying subsidies for that.
Yeah, it makes sense. If,
And he is making a 7 ducat profit.
I mean, the Mughal trade efficiency is 42%, and the Adjurani is 152%. So, yeah, that makes a lot of... Yeah. He's getting 43 points.
He's getting 50 from Gujarat, so yeah. Positive 8 from that.
Plus, a lot of what gets steered into Gujarat would be what's being steered from Deccan as well. And from Lahore. Yeah, Adran's got this nice little trade alliance, really. So, all feeding into him.
Yeah.
Now, question is, Adran's clearly got a lot of nations in its pockets. And he's mastered diplomacy in the African and Asian areas. Question is, though, if Mughals, Nepal, Nagpur, if they were all to just go, yeah, Adran, you're running your own, I wonder how they would cope.
I mean, their income will still be huge.
Hey, it would,
But
but it would be hit if they stop
yeah.
sending trade that way, and if they start privateering and everything.
Oh yeah, if they start
If they start
privateering.
challenging them with a fleet. I mean, Adjuran's fleet is pretty big anyway. 25 heavies, 71 lights. That could be outdone.
Yeah, it can.
Oh, Livonian Order has pieced out with Prussia, and it looks like it's going for
Oh,
making the Baltic Sea its own personal lake.
he didn't take Berlin though, so is he going for Prussia?
I mean, you don't need Berlin for Prussia. But he didn't take the victory card. Can he land off the victory card for Great Britain? I'm obviously not wanting to antagonise them. And we have got a peace out with the Netherlands from Cologne, and they have taken their victory card in that.
Oh, Cologne is looking bigger now. Well, I wonder what he's going to take from Prussia.
My guess is he's going to take Thuringia and maybe South Saxony or
Yeah,
Brunswick. Which there's some very good dev on those states. Golden Horde. Building up his professionalism. He has still got some works.
Yes.
Massive manpower pool as well. Enforcement.
I'll be right back.
Ooh, and Serbia has just gobbled up central Italy. And he's taken Rome. Interesting. I thought that would have gone to Byzantium. But clearly not. Clearly the home of the Papa is not going to the Roman Empire, but to the Serbian Empire. And Tuscany as well. This is going to really pump up that dev of Serbia, who's 802 developed. No. 1059 development, Serbia.
Alright, I'm back.
It's not bad. Serbia has just gobbled up a lot of development in central Italy. So now, if he's going to take all of Tuscany as well, that's
Serbia?
just even more dead. Yeah, Serbia is going wild.
Yeah.
In Italy. Parma is a Dutch march. Parma. See, that is interesting. Now, if Great Britain wants to take that, that gives them a gateway into Italy. Even more so with him taking the pass down in southern Savoy. See, I think we're going to see a lot of consolidating and then maybe another big war soon.
Might be. Oh, we have Poland taking a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Poland taking nearly the original Brandenburg borders, as well as Silesia. That is an interesting Poland. What is he trying to do? Do a North Sea to Black Sea empire?
Poland into Prussia.
No.
I mean, that would be good.
Yeah, it's not going to happen though.
True.
But Poland, what he needs, two more provinces, and he can do a North Sea to Black Sea empire.
When the Netherlands will be eaten, the borders will fix finally.
Well, not until Savoy dies. That Savoy line through
that's
Central
highly
France.
likely that he is going to die.
I mean, many people thought about that last session.
Mm.
And we've got Oda in a war against the mighty two-province minor Ming.
And no, 5-5. Sick.
Oh, he's got a province over there.
He's going.
Oh, and he's got two provinces there.
He has
Yeah.
colonies.
Will we see Ming forced into the New World? The Ming Exodus. Yeah, Nepal's eating up Langzhang as well. And interestingly, we've got over 100,000 Oda troops in Nepal.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Wait, what? Oh really?
is Nepal looking to go to war with Nagpur? Or Mughals? Ooh, Golden Horde's gone to war with Prussia and Lithuania. Wait, has Cologne gone back again to war with?
Netherlands. Yeah, I think he got called by Britain. No, he couldn't.
No, he could. So is he just truce broke?
Mm,
Take more land? Oh, wait, no, he's declared war on... Did Prussia call the Dutch in? Which has allowed him to go back to war with them? Because this is in the Prussian War, but I wouldn't think the II would do that. Huh. Unless... Did he always have his victory card? He might have always had his victory card and I just didn't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, the borders didn't change, actually. At least I don't think so.
Well, that could just be me then. Oh dear.
Wait, where's the Dutch, the colonial victory card? It is, oh, it is, yeah, he had that. I'm pretty sure.
No, I didn't think he had it all, but yeah, fair enough.
This is a pretty weird border between Great Britain and, Cologne.
Yeah, well, Great Britain's getting the English Channel, and he's obviously said to him, yeah, but you can have your victory card, so don't worry about that.
Oh, yeah.
I am interested as to why Oda has got 100,000 troops in Nepal.
Maybe that's defensive. Maybe he's just
Defense against who?
Maybe he's suspecting, you know,
Nagpur's drilling its troops. Mughals are ready to go into a war against Fars. They are surely there for an offensive capability. Where's Qing's troops? Qing's got some dealing with rebels.
Or Byzantium. I mean, Fars.
Yep. And Byzantium took a similar peace deal as to what I expected. Cutting off a large swathe of territory from the Mughals. Okay, Cologne is pieced out with the Netherlands.
Yeah, he did. He took one province. No, two provinces.
We want great big player wars. Where are
They
they?
do.
Yeah, Serbia has gone to war with the Netherlands to stop Parma being taken by the Brits.
Oh, it's a vassal.
Yes. I wonder if Adjuran's going to go to war in the Farsian partition.
He might go.
He's got a truce until 86. That's another thing I'm surprised at. Adjuran didn't eat up all the gold down in Mutapa. Must be leaving that for Congo to strengthen the Congolese economy, which is minute compared to the Adjurani. And there's Sergio complaining that he's never going to get absolutism up because he doesn't have rebels to harsh treatment. I mean, he could improve his legitimacy, which he probably has been doing. What else could he do? Increase stability. He's already at 3 stability. Decrease autonomy. Yeah, he could decrease autonomy across the board. I don't know what you're complaining about, Sergio. You can get that absolutism up a bit more.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. My mom was
It's alright.
talking stuff.
Inca. Inca's getting a lot of inflation. Did he take economic? He did take economic.
Inca, does he? How many gold mines does he have?
Yeah, Inca has a lot of gold mines. It's Inca.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's also a random, which can it be gold?
Where?
In Amazon.
I mean, if you hover over it, it'll tell you the
Yeah,
chances.
it's actually 17%. Did he take colonial? He must. Oh yeah, he did.
He should have. Yeah, his expansion is definitely the one you want for the extra.
But his
colonists.
tech is
Yeah, Inca is not doing too good in tech. I mean, you have Mayor, which is doing very, very nice, considering everything. I mean, he's on par with Admin and Diplo. You know, there's no penalties there, and he's ahead with military. So he's doing very, very nice, and he's got all of his ideas. Like Mayor is a force, and then you just have the other end of the spectrum, which is Inca, which is very much behind with his techs. And hasn't even got his 5th idea yet. But he's getting there. He's getting there slowly but surely. And we have Cologne pieced out with Prussia, and yet he took Thuringia, Saxony, and Medemburg.
so.
Yeah.
So Prussia is. Oh no, Prussia still has provinces.
And Great Britain got its victory card.
Finally, it's about time.
Now, this is going to really make the scores interesting between
He
third
is
place.
losing score from East Yatakan though, for some weird reason. At least that's what it's saying. Where's East Yatakan? Or is that a bug to me?
How do you spell it? Oh, you see. Now this could be that he had a province on. Yeah, basically he had a province in Central America in which Maya now owns that state. And that is Maya's victory card. So they lose -5. They lose 500 points because Maya controls a victory card that they used to control, even though it's Maya's victory card. So yeah.
Does that -500 stay though, or does...
I'm not sure because I haven't played with the age scoring before, so I'm honestly not sure. We'll have to keep an eye on that.
Right. Savoy is getting attacked by the Netherlands, and Savoy can't do anything about it.
Savoy's in that war with them.
Yeah. Oh, he called in Serbia.
Yeah, no, this is Serbia's war, I believe.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh no, it was Savoy's war.
Savoy at conquest of he.
Yeah. But it's called
Why would you call that like that?
But my god, the British partition of the Dutch. He's really stopped any linking up between Savoy proper and their French claim territorial holdings.
Britain should build some forts on mid-France. I don't know what it's called.
Like, yeah, definitely on like the mountains and the woods, highlands.
Because if Britain fights Savoy can just cross into their French territories.
I mean, could probably just get a repeat of what happened last time.
Britain is still losing money.
That's because of reinforcements, I believe. No, it's not.
No.
It's
corruption because of overextension, right?
Yeah, he's paying money for the overextension. He's also paying a lot of interest, 18 ducats nearly.
Oh yeah, he didn't even pay that off.
He's got 10 loans to pay off. 6,000 in debt.
Paying off. It's...
He probably is. Probably is. Really needs to get his trade efficiency up. He's going trade ideas, which will give him another 10%, and then should give him some policies for that. Which you'll get the policy for goods produced, which is great. He'll have the economic policy for trade efficiency, and then the quality one. So we can get another 30% another 40% trade efficiency with this group and the policies. 20% goods produced on top of his other goods produced. 30% goods produced. And then if he stays ahead of time on his diptech, which is gonna be hard trying to finish that idea group, then that's another 20%. So he can get that efficiency over 100% and get some very nice goods produced going. But it's gonna be a lot of effort, and I doubt we'll see that until the kicking of coal. And when coal kicks in, Great Britain is laughing.
I mean, Cologne should also have some coal.
Yeah. I mean, there's 5 coal provinces on the British Isles. He then controls 2 in France. So, yeah. And he should control another one in Spain if he takes that off Castile.
There's one in Spain.
Yeah. When I was playing Great Britain last MP, that was my aim towards the end of the MP, was just get as many coal provinces as I can. Because they are unbelievably powerful.
You can get like 100% goods produced.
You can get 200% goods produced plus if you play your cards properly.
Yeah.
I believe there is a government form that gives you goods produced. And then also if you manage to get plutocratic, that's more goods produced. Great British Ideas gives you 20% if you have that formed in the end. There's just the amount of shit you can do to get goods produced before you even get onto coal is insane.
Yeah, you can do that, but he didn't go for British Ideas. So...
No, but he still went for Irish, which is still 10%. Thank you. My wonderful girlfriend bringing me the sustenance I need of tea, keeping me going.
Tea. British traditions.
Oh yeah.
Nutshell.
Tea. It's all about that tea.
Drink tea. I never drink tea.
Well, you are a heathen.
Oh yeah, I only drink it when I'm sick, and I also don't like that.
I drink it more when I'm sick. I drink it in the morning. I drink it during the day. I drink it before bed. I drink it if I can't sleep in the night. It's always drinking the tea.
Wait, why are you doing that if you can't sleep then on the night?
Tea helps me sleep. It helps me drinking a cup of tea and like either watching some YouTube or reading a book or whatever. It just helps me relax. And yeah,
I think it's a book or YouTube, not tea. I mean, relax, yeah.
just the taste of tea must release some endorphins in my brain or something because it just makes me feel so happy and relaxed and nice. I'm probably addicted to tea. I'm a teaaholic. Better than being an alcoholic or a drug. I mean, technically, I'm a drug addict since tea has got caffeine in it, and caffeine is a drug. But we'll just forget about that.